May 1939, Batman Stories begins in Detective Comics number 27. We all know the story. Bruce Wayne's parents are murdered, he gets himself a belt and a cape, and he vows vengeance on all criminals and evildoers forever. This is the defining event in Batman's life, and it haunts his every waking moment. Until 1966. Hey, Batman, aren't your parents dead? Yep, and I inherited millions of dollars too. It's party time. Nothing dark about this Batman. Adam West should have done some bat curls or maybe hit the bat bench. But you know, he did give us some ass kickings that you could read. A surf rock theme song. And heart-stopping, poorly produced cliffhangers.
Are our eyes deceiving us? Has the giant clam really swallowed Robin?
Can Robin rotate his ankle any slower in the clam's mouth? Look, the comic book writers of the 70s and 80s tried to bring Batman back to his roots, but it's hard to make people forget about Batman fighting plastic sharks. Frank Miller's 1986 graphic novel, The Dark Knight Returns, was the first step towards restoring Batman's dignity. And 3 years later, his badass image was fully restored with Tim Burton's Batman.
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
This was a Batman who remembered his parents getting brutally murdered. And the film was a box office monster. You know, Warner Brothers kept burning around to direct the 1992 sequel, Batman Returns, but that's maybe when it got a little bit too dark. Yeah, I could have just taken off, but I think I'll take the time to engulf you in flames first. When it came time for another sequel, the studio got rid of Tim Burton and figured, you know who'd be perfect to handle some serious crime fighter like Batman? The guy who directed St. Elmo's Fire.
You're trying to get under my cape, Doctor?
A girl can't live by psychosis alone.
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
In 1995, Joel Schumacher gave us Batman Forever with Val Kilmer's Batman. Some people saw the Batsuit's rubber nipples, the gratuitous shots of the bat ass, and the introduction of a pretty young Robin and wondered if these two guys might just be more than friends.
Not just a friend.
A partner.
Right. Partners. Yet another so-so story, but the film did well, and money's money, so the studio asked Schumacher to direct the fourth in the series. Supposedly, Schumacher wanted to tell a gritty, down-to-earth Batman story. In the end, he gave us this Broadway-style ice show. In a way, things had to get this bad. If we learned anything through the years, it's this. For every bat action, there's an equal and opposite bat reaction. A lame Batman eventually leads to this.
Where were the other drugs going?
I don't know. I swear to God.
Swear to me!
That brings us to now, with Christian Bale in his second Batman movie, The Dark Knight, which I'm sure is gonna make a crap load of money. But, as the timeline shows, Batman's moves can only be sustained for 2 movies at a time. So don't be surprised when in a few years we see a Dane Cook Batman paired up with Rob Schneider as Robin and Batman Goes to Hawaii. Na 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 Honolulu.